you're a 5-star chef at the top of your game or a cooking school student on the very first day, whether you're cooking for the kids on Tuesday night or for your Saturday night dinner club, every cook needs to have a basic salad in their repertoire. And every salad has 4 basic parts: the greens, the dressing, the garnish, and the all-important crunch. And that's what this bread is for. You know what makes a salad memorable? It's all about contrast. Contrasting flavors, contrasting colors, and contrasting textures. That's why croutons are so important. Those little bites of crunch right in the middle of a salad are always a hit, especially when you bake them at 375 degrees until they're golden brown, crispy, and beautiful. There's the crunch. Now for the greens, the garnish, and the dressing. Here's everything you need to fill your salad bowl with your house salad. And the thing to keep in mind here is that for every single one of these ingredients, you have options. There's got to be at least 50 different greens at the supermarket these days. And you can mix into those greens any herb, any sprouts, any vegetables. But perhaps the most significant decision of all is what to put in your house dressing. And to make that dressing, you need a very high-tech device, a mason jar. That's all it takes. And a very simple formula. 1 part sour, 2 parts oil, 1 part sweet, and of course, any sour works. Any vinegar, balsamic, sherry, cider, red, white, whatever you have, 1 part. Today, red wine vinegar. 1 part sweet, in this case honey, but it could be any sugar, could be molasses, could be maple syrup, but this time it's honey. 1 part. This is a good place to use the very best extra virgin olive oil you can get your hands on for flavor. 2 parts. 1 part honey, 1 part red wine vinegar, 2 parts olive oil, 2 part lid, and 20 or 30 shakes. But watch what happens. It separates. Oil and water, they just don't get along. Until mustard comes to the party. It doesn't take very much mustard to pull off this trick. That's more than enough. And any mustard will do. Today I'm using Dijon. I think of mustard as an emulsifier. It's got lecithin in it, it works with the molecules, the oil, the water, keeps them from binding together, but you think of it as your secret ingredient, because either way, it works. I'm blown away by all the different salad greens you can get these days. There's 3 really good reasons why you should give them a good rinse when you get home. First of all, it's a good idea to wash them a little bit. And secondly, that washing actually helps crisp them. But third, and perhaps most important of all, you get to use my favorite kitchen tool, the salad spinner. This is what's sort of called mesclun mix or spring mix or garden mix or whatever mix. It's just a mixture of tasty greens. Is this fun or is it necessary? It's actually kind of both. And here's what I mean. Those greens looked dry when they went in, but look how much water just spun off. And all that water gets in the way of the dressing, that beautiful house dressing you made, sticking to the greens. Take the time to spin your greens, because it's fun and it's necessary. Crisp, dry greens and your choice of garnishes. Any vegetables you care to use. Sprouts and herbs. These are my favorites. We often overlook herbs, but they're wonderful in salads. Things like fresh basil leaves or dill, tarragon leaves, green onions, the parsleys. Herbs add tons of flavor to your salad bowl. Three more things to consider. First, try not to dress the salad until you're ready to eat it, because as soon as you add the dressing, all that hard-fought crispness starts to disappear. If you're eating the salad and there's dressing all over the plate, you know you've added a little bit too much, so try not to add too much. And without question, the single best tool in your kitchen for tossing a salad together are your hands. Now that's a salad. I could easily find my way to the bottom of that bowl. And you know what I like best about it? It tastes familiar. You can make a salad like that any day of the week. Because once you understand how easy it is to add your flavors to your salad bowl, you'll quickly realize that all four of these categories, the greens, the garnish, the dressing, and certainly the crunch, they're all easy to freestyle.